Hey guys, what is up? Welcome to the Monday Night Raw watch along with Joe and I. And really quick, I just want to say RIP to Sabu. That caught me off guard, man. I mean, 60 years old. How you doing, Joe? RIP to Sabu.
Yes, indeed. Rest in peace, Sabu. Man, so many matches, ECW days, WWE days. This guy was the cornerstone for Extreme, and there will never be another one like him. Rest in peace. Definitely caught me off guard as well. It was a good weekend. Without as the whole Sabu thing did catch me off guard, but overall good weekend. Looking forward to this show tonight, the Fallout from Backlash. Dude, did you catch the post show?
I did. I saw what John Cena did, yeah. The car world,
Yeah,
what is up? Who will win at Royal Rumble, Jay or Montez for the Royal? Jay? I'm just going to pick Jay for
Montez,
everything. Oh, okay.
Montez.
Those tons of Sabu. Yeah. Yeah, it sucks for Sabu. I'm like, damn. He just
Yeah, man,
wrestled WrestleMania weekend.
he did. He did. Still active, man.
Yeah. Raw did like a little thing, but I wouldn't be shocked if they do something more for Sabu in the show. I would not be shocked.
I hope they do something, a little video package or something. Like if they do a 10 bell salute for Sabu, like wow. I that would be crazy if they did that. I don't think they will. Um but but yeah, man, like this guy, what he can do in the ring, what like it never got old for me whenever he would grab a steel chair and just chuck it at someone's head.
Yep. Uh-huh.
Never got old for me.
And yeah, just his matches in general. I remember when he wrestled Cena. Hack a miss and all that. He's watching basketball.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, one of the guys is named Mitchell Robinson, and he cannot make a free throw. So,
I think I see where this is going.
yeah. Oh my, yeah, we're getting Punk tonight. We're getting CM Punk tonight.
Good, good. Let's see how this progresses. Let's see how this progresses. This angle with this Seth Rollins faction, Sami Zayn, CM Punk, all those domino pieces. Let's see how this moves on forward.
Yeah, I'm watching both Hoops and Raw and you guys. So I get. Do you have us on the TV? I'm just wondering.
And we're starting
How's
off with Punk.
starting off with Punk? Okay, where's this at? Who's? Yeah, I've been thinking about that for a while. I don't know who. Like one of my guesses was Austin Theory, but I got a lot of shade for that one.
I
Yeah,
keep
I don't
saying
know.
it's got to be Carmelo, but he's stuck on the SmackDown show.
Yeah, let's see here. Oh, there it is. Okay. All right, CM Punk. Let's see what he's got to say.
We're in Louisville,
Oh,
good old
Louisville,
Kentucky.
Kentucky. Okay,
Oh, there you go. You saw that?
the
He did.
drone.
He did the Sabu gesture. No, he did the Sabu gesture where he pointed up to the ceiling.
Oh, I missed that. Hey, Bruce, how's it going? Won't be Theory. They're probably gonna have a Theory and Grayson feud. They've been teasing it. They've been teasing that for how long? Mitch, who do you feel like we pick? The Sixers? I feel like the Sixers will pick H. Bailey out of Rutgers. Their man most likely is someone not already in a storyline that is true. Let me get out of this. There we go. Come on. Trey Johnson could be good as a shooting guard. We already have Jared McCain, Tyrese Maxey, so I feel like we don't need to draft him, but anything's possible with Daryl Morey.
Oh, okay. I like that. I like that we're referencing the past, not the first time Heyman has betrayed Punk. I like that.
Yeah. He is a good point guard. He is. Yep, already been down this road.
Yeah, he called him a penguin.
All good, Bruce. All good. I love this Paul Heyman and Seth Rollins dynamic already.
I need to see more. I need to see more about what makes us different from him with Brock or Roman or Punk. You're a song. That's all you are.
I kind of saw it coming because I predicted it for the WrestleMania predictions. CM Punk chance in Kentucky. Oh, yeah? No, you didn't tell me. Do whatever is best for you, Bruce. Do whatever is best for you. Right? Oh, don't even tell me that, please. I'll get text out of Wazoo. Good, Bruce. Feel like always make the amount that you feel you're worth. Always do that. He should. What? Oh, okay. Yep.
Oh, sending the dog on him. Punk and Braun Breaker.
I thought I would never get the chance to see this this match. Are we going to see the third man tonight? I doubt it, but
I doubt it. They're gonna say that for a PLE down the road, I'm sure. Sammy coming in for the save, Sammy.
are we going to get a tag team match tonight? How is Sammy still alive?
If you want to include Jay in this, yeah, you really could.
How is Sami Zayn still alive? Yeah, I think Jey Uso is about to come out too.
So there he
Yep,
is.
there it is.
Maybe we will see a third man because we got 3 baby faces and 2 heels in the ring.
Yeah, we need something. They bleeped it out.
Yeah, they believe something that CM Punk was saying.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, we're gonna get Finn and AJ now. It looks like.
Do we have any new leads as to who El Grande Americano truly is?
I still think it's Chad Gable. He's the speed champion.
Oh, Grande Americano? Yeah, he's the speed
Yeah.
champion. You're right.
Who's Penta
You're
against tonight? I forget. Hey, Raph, how's it
I'm
going, man?
I'm guessing one of the Judgment Day members.
Yeah.
Oh, is that what he's going to be doing with every person who sits in the aisle section wearing his mask?
Pop, maybe. Oh,
Oh,
okay.
we got a rematch here. Rematch from what? Right? Wasn't it Raw's debut on Netflix?
Yes.
Yeah. But will the Grande Americano show up? That's the question.
Uh, is there anyone in WWE cooler than Penta? Don't say Mitch. All right. I'm still going to go with Carlito. Yeah, I'm kidding. I don't know.
Cooler than Penta. We're talking luchadors, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
I mean, Ray is always going to be up there, but if we're not going to be counting Ray, honestly, no, man. Dragon Lee would be the next best thing, but Dragon Lee is not getting the kind of exposure that Penta is by far. Penta's getting way more exposure.
What's up, Jeffrey?
Jeffrey, welcome.
How you doing, man? And just smoothness and coolness. Penta got the swagger. Ray don't have swagger. The attitude of Penta versus anyone in WWE just loses everyone. What about Jack Swagger? He has some swagger. God, I mean, where is he still in AEW?
I don't think he's in AEW anymore. Maybe he's doing MMA or Bloodsport. I don't know.
I don't know. Penta is the coolest. Yeah.
My wife is excited for football starting up already.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
She's a Giants fan.
she was a Giants fan. Yeah.
We the people in Swagger's out of AEW. He wanted to finish MMA and maybe come back. Not sure. So there you go. Oh, he's in the Indies now and doing some MMA stuff. And Swagger's girlfriend is in my bedroom. Yeah.
Night
Penta
of
and LA Parker
Champions.
got to do a walk off because of. So wait, it's Money in the Bank June 7th, and then at the end of the month we got Night of Champions.
In Saudi Arabia.
Oh, that's going to be early. My God, I would love that.
Ooh, Pat.
Pat McAfee. McAfee. He could be the biggest babyface in WWE right now.
Could be.
Yeah. Worlds Collide is on the same day as Money in the Bank. Yeah, we're not streaming Worlds Collide. We're just doing Money in the Bank. So it's going to be Saturday night's main event, and then Money in the Bank, and then World Collide, then Night of Champions, and then maybe uh, what is that one called? Evolution. Yeah, he is definitely a babyface. You can't.
One second.
Yep. Oh my God, I was definitely enjoying that. Some people hate McAfee, but I don't get it. He's hilarious and gives so much back to communities and charities. Such a great dude. No, just cause he's from Pittsburgh. Agree, Blaze. If you hate McAfee, you don't know him or watch him or understand him at all. Grande Americano will make the save and help Chad Gable.
Dude, we missed a backstage segment last week. It wasn't shown on the on our Netflix feed, but it was a backstage moment between Chad and Adam Pierce, and
Yes,
Adam Pierce called him Grande Americano, and Chad responded by looking back, and he says, "That's a good one, Adam Pierce." And he wishes him a happy Cinco de Mayo, and Chad Gable says gracias, and then that's it. But like, why wouldn't they include that in our feed, man? Like, why do we have to watch that over a highlight video on YouTube or something?
because USA gets ads and the rest of the world does not. Mafuka! We know Chad Gable is El Grande Americano. The story with him somewhat makes sense. Zero Miedo.
Another ad break. Dude, this Netflix era is supposed to not feel like I'm watching this on cable TV. They're still going to breaks, like
Yeah.
just like they would on cable.
What? They are obviously two different people. Come on, man. I don't know. I think he's going to lose at World Collide, and then he'll have to take off the mask.
I mean, that's what'll do it, right? A mask
Yeah.
versus mask match, and then he loses it.
Yeah. Yeah, commercials suck. Although Nick Khan said this would happen. They need to find someone with the same build as Gable and have him come out with Gable is out there to sell more. Chad uses headbutt just like El Grande.
Do you okay? So someone with this with a similar build, I wouldn't necessarily say they're exactly the same, but what if what if they got do you think it would be very obvious if they got someone like Kurt Angle to come out dressed as Grande Americano, singlet and everything? Do you think you think we'd all see right through that and know that that's Kurt Angle?
Yeah. They remember when Raw or Chad Gable's wrestling gear was off and you saw the tattoo? That gave it away.
Yeah,
Even if
yeah.
the copy just stands at the ramp and doesn't have to do anything but show up, see, we knew it was Kurt. They have so many in developmental, they could find someone close to the same. Who? Come on, he did the one when he faced out Baron Corbin.
Mitch, have you ever been inside of a wrestling ring?
A ring? No. Have you?
No. Uh, no. I've never been inside of a ring. I've been to indie shows where I'll go up to the ring, I'll grab the ropes, the turnbuckle here and there, but I've never been inside of a wrestling ring.
I haven't. He took a slam. Blaze was actually a ring announcer at one point.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Are there any YouTube videos out there where you can see Blaze announcing somebody?
I think he has them. I don't know. Blaze, send it to me and I'll send it to him.
Is it ring announcer or like a commentator?
And holy shit, it does hurt, man. I took a slam on the ring. I'll say this: I took a chop, and damn, it hurt. Did you see Pat McAfee's chest?
Oh, yo, man, that that did not look pretty. You can definitely tell that hurt a lot. I don't know if they called it in the ring or not, but like those guys did not hold back. They probably talked to each other in the ring, like, "Yo, just do it for real. We can't half-ass this shit. Just do it for real."
Yeah. OMG, the chest looked like beef from hell. Yeah, two different indie feds. I got the ring announce RWA and 2PW IndieWrestling.com has the 2PW shows. The other company was years ago. I'm on one of their DVDs.
Oh wow.
I would not take a shot from Gunther. I don't think anyone would.
Would you rather take a chop from Gunther or a Mexican destroyer?
Mexican Destroyer.
What?
I'm not going.
No.
I'm not going one on one with Gunther.
I'll take the chop from Gunther, man. Those Mexican destroyers scare the crap out of me if I heard someone was gonna put me in one of those. No way.
If you know how to land, I'll take a destroyer. Your arms protect your head, and it never hits the mat if done right. But if done wrong, you could probably paralyze you. By the
Yeah,
way,
exactly.
you spelled butt wrong, Blaze. You spelled butt wrong.
I got another question. Who do you think makes, either currently or in the past, makes the ankle lock look like it hurts? Like, not just on their opponent, but like the way they do the hold and everything. Who do you think makes the ankle lock look like it really hurts?
Oh my god. I'll type you're a butt. You spelled that butt wrong. Good anger for sure. Gable lost.
Jable lost the second time.
Kurt Angle. Everyone's saying Kurt Angle.
Everyone's saying Kurt Angle. I mean, that's definitely a really good one to go for. The first person that came to mind for me was Ken Shamrock. Ken Shamrock always made those look like they really hurt.
Yeah, you spelled that right. Panther one with the Mexican destroyer. How ironic we were talking about a destroyer. We're getting a tag team match. He's gonna be champion by the end of the year. Angle's a legit wrestler, so most definitely him. But I could see that Shamrock 2, another Kurt Angle won Olympics with a broken freaking neck.
Julia's is my best friend. See, and that's the main event tonight.
You would think AJ Styles and Finn Balor should be the main event.
You would think.
What's good, AK? What's good, man? Oh, by the way, Joe, we haven't done your segment in a while. Changed my mind. Let's do that. What's your
You know what, man? I did not come prepared with the change my mind segment.
It's all good. You know what I can do? I can Google a theme song and I'll read the lyrics like we did on Hot Takes.
Oh shoot, that's a good idea.
Yeah, guys. So I'm gonna WWE theme song lyrics. Okay. Now let's. I gotta find. Okay, I got one. So, guys, how this is gonna. Okay, I'm not gonna read the first phrase, so I'm gonna find the phrase that no one knows. So it's
Okay.
just like it makes it harder.
Okay.
Okay, you know what? I gotta pick another one. You guys will get this one right off the bat. Right off the bat, you guys will get it. It was Shawn Michaels. So if I say
Oh
one
my
word,
God. Just skip it. Just skip it.
I I got. Oh, you guys will. Hold on. Okay, I got it. This is one of the. What is it called? Say for. Hey, what is it called? Well, ready?
Ready.
Like like Tropicana, I got the juice. Off to the leash to let the dogs loose. Don't make me call up the crew. Now they getting scared when I call up my troops. I'm the only one like Neo, cocky like Tio. Nobody can guard me. I'm like shooting a free throw. This is illegal. My flow is legal. And it's me. There will never be a sequel.
Is that MVP?
Yes, it is. That is
Oh my
MVP.
God. Dude, that was a total guess right there, man. I'm listening. I'm listening to you say all those lyrics. I'm like, I have no idea who this is until you said free throw. I'm like, I got to go with MVP on this one.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. No, Blaze, I'm not singing them.
Let's do one more.
All right, let me find another one. This one's kind of difficult. You know, okay. Let's see. All right. You know, it's been a minute. Boy, I've been inside. Yeah, I swear on it. I'ma get it out. I'm a go hard. I'm a go hard. Oh my God, it's the same thing every single time. Oh my God, I'm not gonna keep on saying this whole phrase is a pause. This whole thing is a pause. I'm just gonna read the next one.
All right.
I rep hard for my crew, for the city I'm from. Raise the ball, what it do? If you with me, we won. When I get it, it get on the takeover grind. When the lightning gets strong, I take it over. It's mine. Tell me what it is. Tell me what is it you want. Once you pay for the price, start off with nothing and patiently wait for the right moment to get it. Just praying to stay in the light. That's just a day in my life. I don't know. You guys, this guy's not in WWE anymore. I'm just gonna say
Uh,
that was Mustafa Ali.
oh my gosh. I don't remember Mustafa's Ali theme song.
that was so stupid. That was great.
They're really treating Dom like he's dumb.
They're showing Pat McAfee and Gunther match. Still red. Yeah. Yeah, Pat is stoned. I think Pat and RVD had one too many. I'm listening to a podcast that made me laugh. All right, I'm gonna say this one time. If we get Goldberg here, I'm gonna be mad. If we get Goldberg here, I'm gonna be mad. RVD, hey, Pat, quit hogging the blunt. Listen, you gotta excuse Pat. He lost a lot of brain cells when he got choked out. Yeah.
Do you think they might transition Pat McAfee over to be an active wrestler?
I don't know. This is his second. How many matches has he had? That's the question. He only had two, right?
Just two. He went from Austin Theory to Gunther.
Wasn't it Adam Cole?
He had a match with Adam Cole, probably
Was
in
it Adam?
NXT.
It was Adam. Yeah, it was Adam Cole.
No, he had a match against
Oh,
Austin Theory.
so he had three. Okay, so
Three.
we had three. Okay. In my opinion, dude is too old to start a career now, but I guess it could happen. Imagine a jacked up Pat. OMG, look how messed up he is. It's shit. Yeah.
The New Day. Oh, did you see this past weekend Xavier Woods and Kenny Omega?
No.
They were at PAC. They were at they were at PAC's main. It's a convention for gaming,
Yeah.
and they both they were both doing promos against each other.
Oh God. Xavier Woods is still Kenny Omega's beep when it comes to her video games.
All right, Mitch, I got one for you.
What?
I got some lyrics for you.
Hold on. I saw that gaming convention video. Does anyone else feel? I've been saying this for a while with Kofi. I want Kofi back at Jim. What is that? Jamaican Me Great. I forget what it's called, but I want that Kofi back. He's 0-2. Got it. All right, go for it.
You ain't advanced enough to process potential phonetical concepts. The objects are foreign, like like blot tests. Sponsored sex, a complex, regardless of your finesse or your fitness, it's the condition of business. Your lame vision of a underground physical image. You're underneath to undermine your whole typical image. With the precision of percentages and the collision of sentences, poetry, beats, or mics, we untouchable.
Oh my god. Oh,
Like righteous sluts with no crevices, streets unite. We rock to we rock right over dumber beats.
is this guy still in the WWE?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. When I was reading the Mustafa Ali one, I was like, damn, I forgot all about his.
Yo cats couldn't come this hot in the summer heat. Forget two takes. Kill y'all birds the first time. Yo best
Uh,
ain't worthy of my filler or worse rhymes. I'm better than nice. Check the veteran stripes.
that's actually a bar at the end. I like that line. Um, shoot, I'm just drawing a blank. Why should it be like someone I know and I'm like,
Oh, you're gonna kick your own ass when you find out who this is.
it's not AJ, right? Because we did that one.
Correct.
All right, good. AJ is going with Damian Priest.
That is not Priest.
Oh, okay. Huh. Oh my god. It's not Drew McIntyre. It is Drew McIntyre, isn't it?
It is not Drew McIntyre.
Okay, okay, I was gonna say. I was like, okay, save myself there. Um, uh, can you imagine? It's not Joe Hendry.
It's
Um,
not Joe Hendry.
yeah, that's gonna be that song stuck in my head now. Saturday, yeah, Saturday night's main event. We're gonna get Logan Paul versus Jey Uso.
So, for more context,
It's not Jay.
this is not Jay. No,
Oh,
this
okay.
song is sung by two people. One of them is the superstar. The second person is a signed rapper, and the verse I sang, the verse I read, is not the part that the superstar sings. It's the part that the rapper sings. So it might be a part that we're not all familiar with because we probably hear the superstars more so than the other one. I'll do the verse that the superstar sings.
All right, go for it.
My theme song hits. Get your reinforcements. We strike. No, not our truth. My theme song hits. Get your reinforcements. We strike quick with hard kicks, ducking nightsticks. Bare knuckle
Oh,
men through fight pits. Beat you lifeless. Never survive this. Get forgot like Alzheimer's. Two-faced rappers walk away with four shiners.
I don't know that one. I'm gonna hate myself, aren't I?
That is John Cena, Basic Thugonomics.
Wait, what? It wasn't the beginning of it though. It wasn't the beginning.
No, I didn't read the beginning of it. No, because
Yeah,
that because
see, you
that
did
would
what
have
I
given it
did.
away.
Yeah, you did what I did with
Yeah.
that. Oh, now you say it, Eric. Now you do. Now you do. Who's the rapper that sings it with him though? That's what I'm drawing a blank on.
Trademark.
Oh,
It's a guy named Trademark.
gotcha. Speaking of John Cena's entrance, how'd you like that after the match at Backlash? He was like, cut the music.
Dude, the guy seemed like Like he was super conflicted. Like he seems to be he very emotional with how the match ended and the crowd chanting "Thank you, Cena." It was weird.
Yeah. Yeah, that was weird. And then he AA'd R-Truth through the table. I was like, he's confused about. I'm confused, especially with The Rock. Who do you have winning this?
It's probably going to be the War Raiders.
I think Cena is like, wait, this is 180 weird on top, in my opinion. I would say this much. I think we need to have a final boss type appearance and sort this mess. Listen, if John is going to come out with black, then why the shirts would just have a black shirt with Cena on it? Yeah, I think that's gonna happen sooner rather than later. How'd you like the ending of the match with all those RKO's and stuff?
Oh, so that was one of the things that so like I I don't want to say that I had a problem with it, but it was just really awkward is what I would say. Just because when it started for me, it started when Randy FU'd Cena onto the announcers table and the table didn't break. So
Right.
then he goes over underneath the ring to pull out another table to complete the spot. From that point on, like all those RKO's over and over again, like and all the FUs. It's like, okay, is Orton winning this? Because he's really kicking Cena's ass right now. I would be surprised if Cena just did one attitude adjustment and beat him after taking
Yeah.
all that punishment.
And then R-Truth comes out of nowhere.
And then our truth comes out. After that, after the whole R Truth thing, followed by the post show, now it's got me thinking that they might give R Truth some sort of angle that they gave Sami Zayn with the bloodline, where where it may end up being him and Cena one on one, and it could be R Truth that takes the title off of Cena.
I just remember the attitude adjustment into the RKO. That was great. So let me guess, since Truth saved Cena, does anyone else believe that WWE is gonna have Truth beat his childhood hero? Just saying.
I think we're heading in that direction, to be honest. Mitch,
Yeah.
I am control. No way you can change me. I am heavy debt. No way you can pay me. I am the pain, and I know you can't take me.
I did not even know you were doing that. Okay. Um, because I was
No, no,
that's
no, no. I wasn't. I was just describing myself to you.
I see what you did. Yeah, I think that's what's gonna happen, Jeffrey. I think we're gonna get Cena versus R-Truth at Saturday Night's main event. Because we just got a tag team announced. We got Braun Breaker and Seth Rollins against Punk and Sami Zayn. So we got two matches there so far. But he's a national treasure, AK. He's a national treasure, but I
Did you see in the post show right before Cena puts him through the table, all like that those like seconds that he was talking to Cena broke for just a second. He chuckled. He let out a chuckle that he probably was not supposed to let out.
yeah.
He broke character for just a second.
And then he said Ron. He called him Ron.
Ron,
JB.
yeah.
Oh my god. Yep. Jay versus Logan at Saturday Night's main event. Saturday Night's main event, man. It feels like a glorified house show. National treasure without gold. Dude deserves some high quality gold around. I agree. That's what he was for the 24/7 championship.
Do you remember how many times he was 24/7 champion?
I was just gonna ask you that. Wasn't it like over 200?
54.
I thought it was over 200.
54 reigns as 24/7 champion.
Oh my god. Nope. He's 54. Yeah, he's 54, our truth. Yeah. Yeah, but bro, 24/7 as a world champion. Come on. I know it doesn't. I was just throwing a joke. So he has a longer reign than Cena. Yep. I don't know if I like this match very much, honestly. Oh my god. Yeah, he was a former NWA champion.
I think he was also TNA champion as well, right?
Yep. He was how about this? He was TNA tag team champions with Adam Pac-Man Jones.
No
LOL
shit.
age LOL age is just a number. Let him hold it for at least a month. Losing to Seth and everyone's right again. Seth is your favorite superstar. Of course you will want to go that route.
Whoa.
Oh my god. I just saw that kick.
You know, we don't get that many TLC matches for tag team titles as much
No.
anymore.
We had one that should have been on Mania.
Oh boy. Why is Ivar going up top?
Oh god. Oh god. This tag team division is dead. All right, here's Rollins. What did he say?
What did he say? Indeed.
He's also a WWF Tag Team Champion. It's crazy. He was in the Attitude SmackDown Tag Team is better. Facts.
Just saw Finn Balor chatting it up with Roxanne Perez in the background.
Uh, what are we getting? Is it the AJ Styles Finn Balor?
I don't know which match is next.
Oh, here comes the Logan Paul punch.
Yes.
So they did this off air.
That's right. After the show finished up, yeah.
$30 million.
16 million views in 12 hours. Wow.
That is why he got the title shot. Ugh. Jay coming back.
All right. They're going to be eating for like 20 minutes.
Uh, we're gonna be here for a minute.
Yep. I'll be right back.
Yeah, Logan Paul title shot. Uh, oh, you came
I
back.
see we're still eating.
Yeah. Drone shot.
I see the drone.
My God, they're still going.
Netflix probably tells WWE, yeah, we want 10, 15 minute eat sessions per Raw
Hmm.
episode.
Yep.
No.
It looks
Oh
like
my god.
we're gonna do it again. Who thinks Logan Paul is gonna come from behind and knock him out? Me.
I don't know if this makes me a hater, but yes, have him come out right now and just knock him out.
I don't like Logan. I don't mind the yeast, but enough is enough.
Whoa.
What?
Whoa.
This is a twist.
You never had his rematch. You never had it.
I forgot about that. They don't do that anymore. You tapped out, James, right away.
This entire arena is yelling, "You tapped out. You tapped out."
Yo, what's going on, guys?
What's good, man?
Oh man.
Hello.
So I have some funny news for the audience and for you guys, if I may.
Hit me.
I nearly killed a bird at work, and we had a water line break at work today. And I can explain both if you like.
You almost killed a bird?
So I work at a car wash, and
Right.
so we have to do the spray gun. We have like this little like metal gun that we do the soap and water with. Um, so I was cleaning up an SUV, and or I think it was like an SUV van type of car. I don't know what the hell these things are called, but apparently a bird on the kind of like around the back side, like the back window side, the back door side. Apparently there was a bird hanging on to it, and I didn't see it because I was at the front area. I started walking to the like walking backwards, cleaning the car all the way. I get to the middle of it, and there's a freaking bird flapping its feathers at like coming my way. I didn't see what it was. I just saw there was something in my like coming at me, flapping, and I didn't see what it was. I didn't know it was a freaking bird, and I gave it a second because I'm thinking like, okay, maybe it'll fly off, but like I didn't see it completely. I was kind of just like, what the hell is that? I had my peripheral another way. Um, and the damn bird wouldn't stop coming at me, and I sprayed it. I literally sprayed the damn thing, and it fell into the pit where our rollers go. Luckily, it didn't die. It didn't go into the rollers and die, but it. Yes, CM Punk has
Yes.
appeared.
CM Punk has appeared. Welcome. Hit the like and subscribe.
He's actually. I don't know if this is going to be a spoiler, and we'll talk about this on the post show that we have tonight.
Oh, Eric is going to be on the show again.
Yes, Eric is cool. I actually like
Yeah.
Eric. He's a
And
fun guy to
actually,
talk to.
I'm just going to say this right now. The winners of the predictions was Queens of the Ring. Queens of the Ring is the You want to know how?
Huh.
Me and Denise were the only ones that picked Lyra Valkyria.
No
Damn,
way.
I really should.
Really?
Everyone picked Lyra. Everyone picked Becky Lynch except for me and Denise.
Here's the deal. Eric and Nick were the ones that picked Becky. I wanted
You
Lyra
did pick
so
Becky.
bad.
I heard you. You picked Becky.
I double guessed myself. That was the problem. I really and I know that sounds like an excuse, but like I literally double guessed because I was telling Nick as well. I'm thinking like I don't know. Like even last week, I was like I really don't know about Becky. I don't know if she's gonna pass the torch, but like I mean I don't know if she's gonna win the title. I meant, but like
Here,
hey yeah
link.
man.
Eric, let me send you the link right now before I forget. But
Eric,
yeah,
I'm glad
Queens
you're
of the
here,
Rings
man.
are the new champions. So,
Damn. Well, we're coming
Sarah's
after it.
Sarah's a double champion. She's champion of trivia.
Oh,
Like
wow.
we do Jeopardy, she's champion of that. I'm like,
Ooh,
Sarah,
I love
stop
trivia.
it. Oh, dude, look up retro trivia on YouTube. I
Yeah.
talk to the guy all the time. He's legit. Go watch it. It's insane. Like it's like Jeopardy.
Hell yeah, man. I gotta get on
I'm
that
gonna, I'm
sometime.
gonna look that up.
Oh,
Yeah,
but
I'll send you guys. This is what we do for Queens of the Ring mostly every time.
so to finish off my story, so the bird that
It
we
dep-
almost killed.
Eric, it depends on what time because these guys know as soon as Raw ends, I'm done. I'm out.
Yeah,
I get exhausted.
It's
Like
true.
Pyro,
It's
how
true.
many times have I like bolted?
Yeah, every single. The only time you didn't was just to set me up on my first show
Yeah,
and to help out Nick on his first show. So like, it literally the only time Mitch stays, and I mean, rightfully so. The dude does a lot of shows, but like, the only time the dude really stays is when he's trying to help someone set up for a show, and it's probably like maybe a 5 minute max like meetup. But to finish my story though, it was funny because like when I shot the bird and it instantly fell and went into this hole so perfectly, it happened so fast, and I just look at my manager because I finally see what I did, and I look at my manager. He literally has like the most shocked face. Like if you look like the Patrick toy where he has like his mouth open, that is the face that my manager had. He was just looking right at the place that the bird fell. And I'm just sitting here like, oh shit. I killed a bird. But I didn't kill it though. It kind of opened up and it recovered itself in like the next few hours. But then we had a water line issue, and it completely took out our electricity for vacuums and blowers. So that wasn't fun to deal with for the customers.
And really quick, R.I.P. to Sabu.
Yeah, for real, man.
Dude,
I actually had him booked for my WrestleMania card for my stop motion show, but I'm gonna change him. I'm gonna change him out for somebody else in honor of his just to respect his honor,
Mark,
respect him, and it's
does,
gonna be someone good too.
does anyone know how he passed away?
No, I have no idea. I'm thinking maybe a heart attack. But
That's like most common in wrestlers, yeah.
yeah, it's most common, and also for like hardcore match guys. He was a
Yeah,
death match guy. He was a hardcore match guy, and I mean, when you go, first of all, when you wrestle in ECW, but also when you're going against guys like Rob Van Dam for your whole career,
yeah,
you're gonna have that. And the dude literally is still like before he passed away was still technically a wrestler, and he would do a lot of like part-time appearances on the indie circuit for
yeah,
certain shows, and he just, God, what a damn pioneer, man. I mean, literally, the only reason why we have so much creativity with chairs is this man. I mean, the dude literally would step on chairs just to flip off of it, and with barbed wire on his on his stomach, with another chair connected to him, with on top of a freaking stretcher. Like, dude didn't give a damn that there was a turnbuckle. He loved using the ropes with a lot of his moveset. Ladders, didn't give a damn about that. Dude literally took a freaking chair, ran at it, stepped on it to then get balance on ropes, and then leg drop John Cena on an announce table, or leg drop Rob Van Dam on a stretcher, etc. And it just, what a damn guy, man. The match with Sabu and Rey Mysterio was great. I'm
yep.
actually, I mean, I get why they stopped the match, as a storyline, but ECW fans don't seem to understand it. Um, yeah, it was a great match, and it just was crazy, like going through that table the way they did. That was barbaric as hell. Sabu gave all, Sabu gave the wrestling world everything he had, and literally until the day he died. So I mean, all respect to the man, and I literally have him posing in the ring right now because I did a tribute for him on my channel, and I still have him in my ring. So
Joe, you got anything else to say about Sabu? We talked about it in the beginning of the show, but if you want to,
Man, just that, this guy goes way back with his career, man. He started doing things. I think he was the one that started the whole table spots, putting wrestlers through tables. And like to have that sort of like notch under your belt. Like I'm the one that started this thing that has just become so normal to like wrestling culture in general. Every promotion does it. Like that just shows what kind of like how far ahead of his time he was when he first started out. Like major props to Sabu, and yes, of course, rest in peace. But this guy was ahead of his time back in the day, and just never stopped. He was a true trailblazer. He was the definition of trailblazing, and it's sad. It's sad to see him go, man. Very sad. It would have
yeah,
been great if he lived long enough to to be put into the Hall of Fame. While he's still alive.
I'll be completely honest too. Like, without a Sabu, I don't think we would have ever had anybody like Abyss and TNA. I don't think we would have had Rob Van Dam the way Rob Van Dam worked. I don't think we would have had ECW come back in 2006. There's so much that Sabu has done for the company, has done for the wrestling business, and even for, I mean, I mentioned he was in it with the indie circuit. The dude was, as Braun Breaker's going after Jey Uso. Hell yeah, damn. But no, honestly, like, um, Sabu, like even with the indie circuit, there's a lot of wrestlers that thank Sabu personally for matches he's given to them, to the inspirations that we have in the indies with CCW, with all those hardcore wrestling companies. Even my boss at KCXW, David Catton, he, he idolized Sabu, Sandman, RVD, all those guys from the original Tommy Dreamer, all the original ECW guys. My boss, David Catton, he's in his 40s. He was around in that time. The dude lived for guys like Sabu. So I mean, there's so many people that there's so many people that thank Sabu for where they are now, and I mean, for many reasons. Homicidal, genocidal, suicidal, death-defying Sabu. Damn right.
All I gotta say before we get on to the next match here on the watch along. R.I.P. to Sabu, one of my favorites of all time. Clearly, everyone here, everyone in the chat. It's just my favorite match was with him and John Cena. Obviously, John Cena's my GOAT. Makes sense. But yeah, now we gotta go watch Finn Balor versus AJ Styles.
My favorite has to be that match he had with RVD on the stretcher match.
Yeah,
Dude, they did so much in that match, and I mean, look at Matt versus Jeff when they did their stretcher match. A lot of shit that they did, a lot of stuff that Jeff did to Matt or to himself in that match, Sabu did to RVD and ECW with that match. So that is definitely my favorite all-time match for Sabu, is that stretcher match.
Yep. The rival versus Taz. Taz actually had posted a video of him talking.
Oh wow, yeah. AEW was giving him a lot of tributes too, and I mean, yeah, there's Taz right there, paying tribute with the there's a video out about that. Bully Ray, because Dudley Boys were around in that era too. Mick Foley, Jake the Snake, they had a match. They had multiple matches. Jerry Lynn.
How many ECW originals are in the Hall of Fame right now?
Oh shit, good question.
Dudley Boys are. I know that.
Mm-hmm. That's my favorite tag team of all time, Dudley Boys.
RVD.
RVD's in there. Mick Foley's in there. Is Jake Roberts an ECW original? I know he's like a WWE guy, but like, did he go to ECW when they were the original ECW in the 90s?
I don't think so.
I thought he was in ECW at one point. I just don't think it was for very long. I think he was there for like very, very minimal time.
I don't think Tommy Dreamer is yet.
No, Tommy Dreamer is not a WWE Hall of Famer. Serious.
Well, make sure you guys tune into the Phenomenal Breakdown tomorrow. I'm sure Denise and I got a lot to talk about this match.
Now, I want to do so I know we do our pop quizzes sometimes. I think it's a fun thing. Or not pop quiz, but like we kind of have our hot takes.
Yes.
I have a hot take.
Go for it.
For you guys, think about wrestling chemistry that is unnoticed in the wrestling world, and then give me your answer. But I already have my answer, and I have to say John Cena and Eddie Guerrero had really good chemistry, and nobody ever noticed it. Nobody has ever really acknowledged their chemistry.
To be fair, you can say John Cena for chemistry with anybody, honestly.
Absolutely, but like, dude, him and Eddie, you have a dude you have technical wrestler versus powerhouse. Or, I mean, I guess Cena sometimes can be considered like a powerhouse technical wrestler, but like, he's more of one of those like powerhouse guys. He's more of the power wrestlers. So, I mean, putting those guys together, Cena with Thugonomics, Eddie Guerrero, Latino Heat, I mean, they had fantastic chemistry together, and for a young Cena too. That's the thing, young Cena.
John Cena and Kurt Angle.
Cena, Kurt Angle. People talk about that though.
I know, but I'm just saying, first match.
Yeah. There's 48 original ECW wrestlers, by the way, that are in the Hall of Fame.
48.
Yes.
Damn. Okay.
Really? You got the list?
I have. Yes, I do actually.
Here, share the screen. Share the screen. I would love to see it.
Hold on, I got.
Or is it on your phone?
No. I got it on here.
You know how to do it, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Present and share screen.
Oh shit!
I got an alumni page, but I don't know. There we go. So okay, there we go. Jimmy Snuka was a ECW original.
Yeah.
Don Morocco,
Yep.
Junkyard Dog, Tino Santana,
Yep.
Nikolai Volkov was a ECW original. That's weird.
Really? Oh wow.
Eddie Guerrero.
Wow.
Eddie Guerrero was an original. He was there around that time.
Of
Yep.
course, yeah.
Dusty Rhodes was an original. Sensational Sherry. Jerry freaking Lawler. I didn't even know he went to ECW. What the fuck?
Rey Mysterio is going to be on that list.
Yep. Rey Mysterio was an original. Jerry Lawler, or I already said that. The Iron Sheik, Stone Cold Steve Austin. He was with ECW. Great freaking feud with Mikey Whipwreck and Sandman. God
Yep.
damn, what a feud! I love those two together. I wish WWE would have done more with that when the ECW came back in 06, because you have beer versus beer, bad mouth versus bad mouth. I mean, shit, you have a great connection there. Terry Funk, Dory Funk Jr., Kerry Von Erich, Sonny, Abdullah the Butcher, Hawk, Ron Simmons was an ECW original, Arn Anderson, Tully Blankard. I can't. I don't know why I can't pronounce that. Mick Foley, Jake Roberts, Lita. Lita was an original ECW member.
Right.
Huh.
Jeffrey, I was thinking the same exact thing, man. I think that list probably that's the only correction so far that they would need to make, because I really don't think Jerry Lawler was in ECW.
I don't think so either. Scott Hall. I don't think he was in ECW either. That's Medusa. I don't remember her being there.
Kurt Angle was in the new ECW.
Yeah, so there must be an asterisk. Well, I mean, I guess he was there for a day, so I don't know if they're counting that, but yeah, there's an asterisk, so I wonder if that asterisk has something to do with it. Rick Rude was with ECW until he went to, I think that was right after his WCW run, and then he went to ECW for the last years. Damn, I know a lot of shit. Stan Hansen, Terry Gordy, Rick Rude, Ricky Morton, that's a name. Robert Gibson, the Dudley Boys, Jim Neidhart. See, that's weird. I don't know if Bret Hart and Jim Neidhart were in. I don't know. See, but like if we go to this page, if I go to literally just here we go. I can just change the tab. Like that's what I get. 48 original ECW members, and then I kind of just went to the ECWWrestling.com. But Scott Steiner's in there, Rick Steiner. They were actually there. Killer Kowalski, Van Dam, Dr. Death, Steve Williams. Which of course that's how Steve Austin got his name, I believe. No. I think it was somebody else. Actually, no. I think that's why he had to change his name to Steve Austin, because of Dr. Death, Steve Williams. Davey Boy Smith. Rey Mysterio's in there. Paul Heyman, that makes sense. He's not a wrestler, but he was literally the owner of ECW. And then Ivan Koloff. I don't remember Ivan Koloff or Nikolai Volkov being there. I don't remember that. But that's a history lesson for you guys.
Yes, it was.
And you're right, Big Show was in there, but he is not a WWE Hall of Famer. He should be, though. Ivan Koloff was he was a guy in the 80s. He was one of those Russian wrestlers he was with the Sheik. He was with Nikolai Koloff. No, Nikolai. God, I can't get their names right. Volkov. Excuse me, folks. I don't know. But they were doing a thing with like the Russian, the international alliances for the U.S. versus other countries. Big Show definitely needs to be. I just think it's probably a matter of him still under AEW contract, so they probably don't want to put him in the Hall of Fame yet with that in
I have
mind.
a question though about the Big Show. Is he going to go in as a heel or a face?
No, he'll probably turn 5 times in the night. He'll be like, "Hey, it's the Big Show, and by the way, chair shot. I'm the Big Show. I'm the 500-pound. And by the way, I need money for my family. I don't want to knock out Daniel Bryan. And by the way, this the Authority and Eric Rowan, you're a bully." Yep, that's what we're saying. See, I think he's gonna have 5 fucking turns in one night, and just then at the end of the night, he's gonna be like, "Okay, everybody, ah!"
I feel bad for Big Show for having to have so many turns in his career. Like he became a joke because of that.
Yeah, I think that's what he wanted though. Like after a while, he kind of accepted he was the butt of the joke because of his weight, his stature, and the fact that it just made sense for his character at one point. I mean, he was even the one that said, "I'm fine with having a losing streak at Mania." He was actually upset when or he wasn't upset, but he was surprised that when the streak ended with that tag match at I believe it was Mania 26 with Jericho. Or no, wait a minute, that's not right. It was a Miz show, and
Showmiz.
thank you, Show Miz.
Wait, the Miz is here? Where's the Miz?
No, wait, we might have Penta tonight though on the show.
Penta already.
We had him already.
We had him already.
No. I'm saying on our post show because Nick sometimes likes to have a special guest on the show. Penta might show up. Let's see.
Oh yeah, he got the mask.
You're not supposed to give away the secret.
No one I don't mind the Miz. I don't.
I love the Miz. The dude literally. I have a poster and it's behind my TV. I have 2 of them. It's that one right there. His wife is on the poster. He loved that, and he literally he took time to because it was in 2019. I met the Miz at a T-Mobile shop because of like a meeting thing. It was sponsored, and he literally I brought him a 2009 Raw poster of him, and his wife's on there as well, and there's other people like Cena with the orange gear with the WWE title. And he just was counting it off like he's not there anymore. He's not there anymore. He's there. He's there. But it was just funny. Like he kept pointing every wrestler out and just kind of talking to me about it. And he was such a nice guy to meet. He's such a great guy in real life.
Yeah.
That's why it's hard to boo him in the ring because I met him in real life and he was so nice. Of course, he was a face then, but like still, like the dude was so cool. I tried to give him my pen though, and he was like, "Can I use my pen?" I'm like, "Oh, okay, whatever." I want you to touch my pen. I want the A-lister touch. I want to become an A-lister.
Guys, really, really quick before I forget, make sure you tune in on Thursday night at 9:00 for the hot takes and headlocks with Joe and myself. So make sure you guys tune in Thursday at 9. Oh wait. All right, there's a sneak peek.
Hey, you guys really don't want to miss it, though. I don't think you want Braun Breaker at your doorstep treating you like Carlito. So you guys really need to.
How is the Miz still alive?
I have no idea.
No, not Miz.
Carlito.
How is Sami Zayn?
Sammy too, man. Sammy too. I mean,
how is Sami Zayn still alive?
I don't think anybody's actually selling the move properly. The dude literally spears like nobody else. Even Goldberg didn't have as much impact of the spear like Braun Breaker does. Dude literally moves the ring to spear a guy, and nobody sells that shit. You are going to be in whiplash for the next freaking month after taking a spear from him. It's just going to happen. I mean, even Speed, like, at least sold it a little bit. Shit. Their stocks are titanium. Jeffrey, you might not be wrong, man. I mean, I guess they all been wrestling for a long time. It happens. They get surgeries and shit. So yeah. I actually have.
Let's see if I can find out what Sabu passed away from.
I know. I want to know too. I'm kind of that nosy motherfucker. That's like. I mean, I was in communications, which is a journalism degree. So I technically have a journalism degree. So I mean, it makes sense. I'm a nosy fuck, but like, I'm really nosy. So like, I want to know. There's a reason why I have a communications degree. I'm nosy. I want to know everything and anything. I want to know if Finn Balor's actually hurt. He's not, though. Don't worry, he's selling. He's a great seller. Speaking of Braun Breaker, too, he's going to be defending the Planetary Championship against Bret Hart in my wrestling show for the stop motion show I do. So that'll be fun for WrestleMania 2. Cash App sponsoring Money in the Bank?
Yep.
What the hell? That's funny.
It is ironic.
I still hate these sponsors in the ring. Like they don't belong in the on the mat.
That sponsor in the middle of the ring during Backlash, what was it? It was all yellow.
It was so bad. It's too bright. It's too flashy. I can't pay attention to Randy Orton and Cena if I have a fucking big ass logo in my face.
Yeah.
Like it's like that's why I tell people. I even told my professor, who is actually an expert in advertising and has a degree on it. I told him, like, advertising is ruining the world. And he's like, "Oh no, it's not. I love this."
Except
I'm like,
Kevin
no,
Owens just tweeted 2 minutes ago. Gross.
What was gross?
Let me
Was it the calf crusher? Or did someone like do something gross?
I think it's because he's teaming up with that Sami Zayn is teaming up with Punk.
No, that's his damn loss. He shouldn't have backstabbed his brother. That is a weird pairing, though. I never thought in a million years I'd ever get that type of pairing.
Yeah, I barely noticed too, but it's just the yellow one. It's like drilled into your brain.
Yeah, it's meant to be that way. It's supposed to be eye-catching, but the problem is it's so eye-catching that you can't pay attention to the match. That's what's wrong. That's why I don't watch boxing as much as I do. Like, I can't get into it. I can't pay attention because there's just a big fucking logo on my face. Like, I get it. You want me to buy you, but I'm not going to. I want to watch the match. When people see a big logo on a wrestling ring, they don't think, "Oh, okay, let me go to the website." They think, "Oh, Randy Orton's RKOing Cena." They don't give a damn about your damn sponsor. Here's another match I can't wait to do. It's Finn Balor, Dominic Mysterio versus Rey Mysterio and Batista. Styles Clash. Styles Clash. And, of course, a kick out with a finisher.
Ah!
Okay, I thought Triple H learned from Vince that you're not supposed to kick
Really?
out of a
I don't watch
finisher.
AEW, so I wouldn't know.
AEW is literally doing everything WWE is doing, and it's stupid. They're trying to copycat, which I'll give them the benefit of the doubt. I feel like WWE took a few things that AEW did, but at the same time, like, it's like AEW then took that and then stole WWE's ideas, and it's like, okay, that's awkward. Oh, JD McDonough, don't break your ribs again.
I'm so nervous about JD every time he's in the ring now.
I do too. I always get that like thought of like, damn, one wrong bump.
Watch out.
Oh shit! Oh, bam!
Oh, is that it?
Oh, I actually thought it
Not
was.
it.
Nope.
It's not over.
Thank God.
They did that 2.5 shit on me.
This should have been on a pay-per-view, yes, or a PLE.
It could have been. Oh, Penta. He's gonna be on the post show. Penta.
Hey,
Oh
I
god, I
like
just
the
started a new
blue.
thing. I just
I
started a new
like the
thing.
yeah, I like the blue.
Blue's nice. Instead of saying,
Oh,
guys, give me a second.
Hey,
Give me 1 sec.
one. Okay, come on. Is AJ going to get the win here?
AJ got the win.
AJ gets the win. Yes. Yes.
Everything will be right as rain on the Phenomenal Podcast tomorrow.
Phenomenal breakdown. Yes, at 6 o'clock. But is that going to be at Saturday night's main event? You think? Probably.
Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. We had a TV break,
Yeah.
like an actual broken TV. So
Wait, what?
it's a long story. It's a
Gotcha.
5. It's like a 5-year. Oh, and I missed the fucking finish. Great.
Trust me, I'm going to get text tomorrow. She's working now.
Yeah, it's literally a 5-year story, so I don't think anybody has time for that. Okay, I need to go back and see what the hell happened.
You know what I think is going to happen?
Oh, Final
This-
Forum.
I see this happening. Maybe I'm wrong. AJ and Penta versus Dom and Balor.
Ooh. You know what I want to start now, though? I want to start. So you know how people a long time ago said Kobe when there was a dunk on anybody?
Yeah.
Now, Penta. I want to do that now. Like, Penta. It fits perfectly. Yeah, oh God, my family's so fucking. Ugh. This was a great match, by the way. Like, I don't know what people are saying, but this match was one of the best women's match I've seen all year. It was so damn good.
Yes, that
Actually,
was so good.
I'm going to take that back. It was the best match of the women's division this whole year. It was so damn good. Those two have a
I'll say
great.
this.
Mm.
It's the best match in the women's IC title era.
Shit, yeah, there you go.
The man is on her way to the ring.
Was that broken nose real though? That's what I want to know. She sold
She already broke her nose.
like she sold that really good if that was scripted.
Yeah.
I think Lyra, and I think Nick was even saying this before, I think Lyra definitely showed off. Like, I think this was her show up moment where it was no more smiling at the fans, go time. Take your job seriously. Make people remember you. That is exactly what Lyra did. And I think, Michael Cole even said it best. Like, she is going to be a women's world champion at some point. Women's, like WWE women's champion, women's world champion, whatever the fuck it is, whatever the case, she will be a world champion at some point. She is that good. Her music is great. Her ring attire is always great. Her interaction with the fans is great. She's not taking things too quickly in the ring. She's taking her time. And she's already getting a great response.
Yeah.
Karen was talking.
I'm just gonna ask you this, Pyro. Have you watched Locale Live today?
I watched it yesterday, I believe, where Locale
Because
Queens.
today, right now, I'm listening to it. King starts making Boogie buy all these brooms. He's got like 30 brooms in his room.
Brooms? Oh, is that because he keeps breaking arcades?
I don't know. He just has brooms.
What the fuck? That's random as shit.
I know.
That might
It's
be
on our-
because it might be due to the fact that Keem keeps making him destroy all his arcades. Which I don't understand that one. That one is I don't know. He wants him to break shit that has a lot of value, but like, dude, breaking arcades, that
And then
is
did you hear
crossing
about
the line.
Madhouse?
Madhouse. Who's Madhouse? Is that
David
the new?
Jaffe?
Is that the new?
They're
new-
gone. They got nuked. They're gone.
Oh, I don't
It
know
doesn't
who
matter.
that.
They're gone.
Whatever. I'm going to pull the Grim here.
Yeah.
Who?
Rastov. He's part of Locale Live
Oh,
now.
okay.
Do you like that? I like it.
I was pulling a Grimm's Toy Show on that one. The who?
Yeah, I know. I know that.
I love that guy. I would do anything to meet him.
He's
lives
about
in
to
your,
date Becky.
Who? Wait, he's about to date Becky.
Yes.
Like from Locale Queens?
Yes.
Grimm's Toy Show. Dave Hitchens.
Yes. Yes. Because he's single again.
I mean, I know that, but like, damn, bro. Didn't
Yeah.
think he had it in him to fucking date a guy like Becky. Shit. Or date a girl like Becky. Oh, 1 Edmonton, 2 minutes in game. Oh, cool. I'm a Royals fan. I'm a Celtics fan. So.
Oh, Celtics right now, dude.
Oh no, I think Edmonton is hockey. I'm a Blues fan.
Yeah. Yo, the Knicks are beating
We're
the
not in the
Celtics by
playoffs.
3 with 4:47 left.
I know you guys are beating our damn. Just shh.
I'm not a Knicks fan. I'm a Sixers fan.
Yeah, but we don't like the Knicks. We don't like the Knicks.
You know who's a Knicks fan? Halftime.
I am a Knicks fan. I like the Knicks.
Becky's great. I feel like she needs new music. If she's actually going to play this heel shit, she needs new music. Well, I mean, I take that back because it's probably going to be shitty with who's in control of the music. Def Rebel, whatever the hell they want to call him. Ira was up. You kicked your ass, kid. Can you guys hear me, by the way, with my thing like this? Are you guys able to hear me? I don't think you guys were able to hear me well with my mic like that.
No, what'd you say?
Oh, I have my mic like this. Yeah, I didn't think you guys were able to hear me. Huh, so maybe my method was wrong for filming my stop motions. I need to check that out. Basically, this mic is one of them things, like, not much stuff can come out. It's a really good mic. It's really good for it being cheap. Lyra's better than you right now. Shut up. Becky, I used to crush on you, but now I'm on the Lyra train now. I love this though. Both Seth and Becky are heels.
Are you calling Becky old?
No, I'm calling Lyra young and like the face, the new face of the women's division. Also, I'm just on the Lyra train, bro. I was on the Lyra train when she was in NXT.
Lyra.
Valkyria. I had a long. It was a long. Wasn't she the one that faced Nia Jax last year for the Queen of the Ring crown? I thought she was the one that faced her. I'm gonna look that up. Yep, that's right. Ooh, she did a great job with that.
Celtics are losing.
Yeah, Celtics are losing. I don't want to talk about it. I'm not a Heat fan anymore. I was like 2 years ago, but I don't like the Heat. My sister lived in Florida, but
Right.
not anymore. And I love Jimmy Butler, but he's gone. Whatever. They missed the playoffs anyways, I think. Or did they? Yeah, they did. No, they didn't. Yeah, Heat missed the playoffs. Yeah, Celtics are probably getting an early out in the playoffs. Damn, man, Becky's like, she's always had great in-ring promos.
Yeah, she snapped.
Yeah.
She didn't snap like Paul Heyman snapped last week.
Right.
Oh, dude. Hey, that's been creeping up on Paul for 10 years. Oh, and a Rusev promo. Hi, Rusev. You're relevant now, I guess. You're somebody. You've been doing things. Before I started filming my action figure stop motion show,
Yeah.
I actually, when I was like actually doing like my show, playing like a show, I actually had Rusev and Kevin Owens be a team
Yeah.
and be world champions at the same time.
Oh wow.
So like Rusev was my Chaos champion and Kevin Owens was my world champion. So that was fun. And then I had this thing where like there was like a reign of terror and Rusev was world champion and it was a whole thing. I wish I was filming at that point. That would have gotten me so many views at that time. Well, that's weird.
Hey, Natalia's there finally.
Oh yeah, I heard she was coming back. Why is she with the Alpha Academy though?
Because she's tag teaming with Maxine Dupree.
Oh, that's right. Okay. Hey, Sheamus! The guy that beat Rusev for the Chaos Championship when I wasn't filming.
You're pissed? I missed. Nice to meet you. Oh.
Grayson Waller is not a banger.
Banger after banger.
I love Sheamus though, man. Like you remember back in like 2013, 14 when people were hating on Sheamus?
Yeah.
Bro, I was on that train. I didn't give a fuck. Like
He
2012
won the
Sheamus.
WWE title so quick.
I know. Like in 09, he beat Cena clean. That was like that was shocking. But dude, Sheamus, I've always been a fan. Like, you remember that one time where it was kind of like an ECW show where Sheamus literally killed a guy?
Yeah.
With the
The
god damn it.
Hey, there's your tag match that you predicted.
yeah.
God
Prediction
damn it! Hell
champion
yeah!
strike again.
Yeah, I'm coming for that title, Mitch. I'm coming for that title.
We gotta put what is it? We're defending it for Saturday night's main event.
Ooh, is that this Saturday?
No, it's in a couple
That's
weeks.
right. That's right. Okay.
Jeffrey, when
Next
do I
Monday.
not call something? When do Pyro and I not call something?
What? Oh yeah.
Me and you always get predictions.
Mitch, you and I are we're kind of rivals right now.
Jay Uso and Braun Breaker next week.
But yeah, no, when Sheamus killed that guy with the Celtic Cross, or not Celtic Cross, what the hell is that thing called?
When it comes to sports, I'm mostly wrong. My buddy just texted me. He's a Knicks fan, and then he goes,
Oh yeah.
"We don't root for injuries."
Oh, Gulia. We don't root for it. But I watched that live on TV when Sheamus killed a guy.
Oh yeah.
I was literally, I think I was like,
Yeah, Tatum went down.
6. I think I was 6 years old when that happened. 6, 7. And I was watching that live with my brother, and I was like, dude, what the fuck?
Wait,
like,
so this is not the main event.
What?
This is the main event.
Is
It's
it?
10 o'clock already? Yeah.
It's not. Yeah, it's 9 here. It usually ends at the show ends at 9:30. You're 10:30 your way.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
Why is this the main event though? Oh, because of the world champion and Rhea Ripley. That's right.
No, because you got They should
Eos
put
guy.
Finn. They should put Finn and AJ at the main event. So, Pyro, I want to get your opinion on the whole Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss thing.
Well, I know Alexa came back, but what's up with Charlotte?
Remember when Charlotte stormed out? She threw the mic down, and then she was going into the back.
Yeah.
Nick Aldis was yelling at her like everything. She said, "Take me to the airport." Alexa Bliss closed the door, and it goes, "We need to talk."
Oh shit. Dude, I would love to see Alexa Bliss get
So
some
Julia's
kind of title.
in your bedroom now.
My friend is I have a best friend who he has a
What's she
crush
doing
on
in your bedroom?
Stephanie. Ooh. Nice
I don't
question.
What
know,
is she
would Blaze
doing in your
actually
bedroom,
give
Blaze?
Would Blaze actually give away one of his secrets?
Oh, Joe, did I get your answer for that hot take that we had earlier?
Run it
Say
by
it
me
again.
again.
Say it
Do
again.
what?
Yeah.
So I was thinking like like two wrestlers that have really good chemistry but is never talked about. I said Cena and Eddie Guerrero.
Oh,
They had great chemistry, especially for that U.S. title and that parking lot brawl, and but no one ever talks about it. That's the problem. No one ever talks about their chemistry. Of course, Mitch even said Cena would has good chemistry with anybody. Same with Eddie, but like, it's just the fact that you have two guys that has great chemistry no matter what. It's young Cena. It's, all due respect, it's stoked up Eddie Guerrero for the U.S. title. Like, that is... they had great chemistry with all those factors.
so I don't know if this necessarily counts based on the criteria that you just mentioned. But the first one that came to mind is The Rock and the Hurricane.
Oh, nice! Yeah, dude, mic skills and everything. Yeah, no, that was a great pairing. I'm shocked that WWE never gave Hurricane a push after that. They kind of gave him that airtime and then just did nothing with him until he was Gregory Helms of the cruiserweight division.
Tatum, damn. Tatum injured that bad? Damn.
Yeah, Celtics are done. Like Tatum keeps getting injured, and it's just. I know they have great players still, but Tatum basically makes that team. He's the LeBron James of the Lakers. So like, or he's like Jimmy Butler for the Heat when he
Yeah.
was with the Heat. So like, it's without Tatum, you're done.
Tatum's in the
Do you,
wheelchair.
do you guys think if Paige came back to WWE that she'd be able to keep up with this class of female wrestlers?
If she was able to wrestle,
Who?
yeah, Paige.
I mean, she's wrestling in AEW.
I thought she was done. I thought she couldn't wrestle anymore.
She got cleared in AEW.
I
Vince
forgot
did that
about
stupid shit that like he did with Daniel Bryan, where he didn't want to take the risk, so he just completely took him out of the ring. So Paige doing the same thing Bryan did was like, all right, fuck you. I'm if you're not going to let me wrestle anymore, I'm going to go to the place that will let me wrestle. And then I think her name's Syria now, or Syria.
Saraya.
Syria, thank you. But yeah,
Do
she
you
was
think she
wrestling.
can? Do you think she can keep up with the Biancas, the Eos, the Rhea Ripleys of the world?
No, not in this generation. Maybe 10 years ago, but I think because of her injury, I think she has lost a step, a massive step. And the thing is, it's not really her fault, but at the same time, she was never really that great. I got to be honest with you. She wasn't that great. The only time she was really actually like noticed was her rivalry with AJ Lee, and that's because AJ Lee put her over big time.
The day
There we
after
go.
WrestleMania. The
Mommy's
day after
here.
WrestleMania, she put her over.
Yep, and then she put her over for the rematch too. I think Paige retained the title.
Blaze. Is Rhea Ripley in your bed too?
Sasha was shitty too, though. Like I never liked Sasha either. I never liked Sasha. I was a Paige fan for
Sasha
a
was my
year.
favorite.
See, I never could get with Sasha. I just she was very boring in the ring. Like I don't know. I never understood the hype with her.
When she was in WWE, out of all the girls, she was the one that sold the best, in my opinion. Her selling was phenomenal.
Yeah, but then that's like saying Brock Lesnar is the greatest of all time because of the selling. Like
If you want to talk selling, how about John Cena for his retirement tour?
yeah,
He's like,
that's true.
he's
That's
like,
damn true.
"Eh."
But even with selling, it's like saying, let's say, like I don't know. Like I feel like people made Sasha look like the greatest thing ever. When selling, yes, really good, but wrestling, she just botched all the time. I'd rather, I mean, I don't know, like she always botched almost every match. Her
I mean, she
popularity was
did put
big.
Bianca over. She did put Bianca over in that WrestleMania main event.
Yeah, but let's be for real. Bianca's way better than she is. Let's be for real on that one. I'm iffy on Bianca. I've always been kind of like iffy on that character, but yeah, her ring skills are fantastic.
The thing with Sasha Banks is like the hot potato with her and Charlotte. Just to get Charlotte more title reigns. I thought that was terrible. Like her title reigns were just like a week. Goodbye.
Yeah,
a
because
month.
it's literally
Goodbye.
like
She wasn't really treated fairly at times.
See, and Sasha literally never defended the title. What do you call that? She never successfully defended the title ever. She went like 5 title. I think she had like 5 titles, and she didn't defend it successfully once. I remember that being a big deal in 2016. They were doing like her 4th title reign, and they're like, she's never successfully defended the title. Can she do it against Charlotte Flair, her kryptonite? And then Charlotte wins another freaking match.
That is true, Eric. She's the one who injured Paige. But that was an accident, though. You can't.
Yeah, that was an accident. Who injured?
Accidents happen in this all the time.
Yeah.
Who did Nikki injure? Oh, that was Paige. Wait a minute.
Paige injured Nikki.
Paige. Oh. Well, then there's your. Oh no, that was Brie. That was Brie, not Nikki.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yep, you're right.
I can see the. Yeah, I can see the because Nikki injured herself doing that stupid ass rack attack that was proven to be a dangerous move to do. It's like people doing the leg drop still. It's like, dude, good luck with those 40 fucking surgeries that Hulk Hogan's having.
Is this another reason you don't like Sasha Banks? It's because who her cousin is?
No, absolutely not. No.
Okay. I just want to make sure. I just want to make sure of that.
Though I'm not a big Snoop Dogg fan, I'm not a big fan of that that California West gang, community.
Yeah.
No, and I don't mean that in a racist way whatsoever.
I know what you mean.
I don't mean that in a derogatory way. It's like Ice Cube. Like the dude, he hypes up that gangster shit, but guess what? The gangster shit literally gets you killed, and it's not okay because I live in Kansas City and we have that here, and I know how that applies.
I really love Sasha Banks' character. Like, to me, I loved it. The boss, like they those shifts. The Mercedes Moné thing, I don't like. I don't like the Mercedes Moné at all.
Because I mean, she literally is like that in real life, which is why it sucks. Like I understand where she was coming from for the Vince McMahon stuff. He was a fucking creep, but like other than that, she has always had a big ego, and like same with Snoop Dogg. But it has nothing to do with Snoop Dogg. It has everything to do with the fact that I've always seen Sasha Banks as either just too slow or just always botching, and it's just like, what are people seeing in her? Yeah, she has a great finisher. Like,
here's another thing too. She modeled her wrestling after Eddie Guerrero, and I think that is why she's pushed up to the moon.
Yeah, I think it was a sympathy grab, but even people like Bayley did that because Bayley literally lived in San Jose. Like, she literally was a part of Eddie Guerrero country, and now Eddie Guerrero was from El Paso, Texas, but when he won the WWE Championship, was in Eddie Guerrero country, was in California, where a lot of Hispanics rallied and.
So, did you like her match with Bayley in NXT?
See, that was one of the ones I was thinking about when I was talking about how I appreciate the Iron Man match. I appreciate that a lot, and I would have loved it if it wasn't as, and Joe, you're not going to like this answer, it's slow just like Shawn versus Brett. You're not going to like that, Joe, but I didn't like Shawn versus Brett. It's too damn slow. It's too damn...
Didn't he not get inducted to the Hall of Fame?
I don't remember. I know
that was Stone Cold.
Brett and Austin,
Stone Cold.
It was Brett and Austin. That match, I take my hat off. Brett versus Shawn and their Iron Man match at Mania was not the best Iron Man match. It also, in my opinion, it also wasn't that good of an Iron Man match. I think they were too damn slow. I think Shawn Michaels carried that match because Brett didn't do anything. He literally would like Irish whip Shawn 1,000 times in that match. He would just punch the guy. He would do his technical wrestling, fucking knees to the backs, to the the arm drags.
Brett was Brett. Like, he was, exactly. He always brought the technical aspect of wrestling because that's where his strength was. From a performance standpoint, that was Shawn Michaels' strength. He was a performer.
Yeah, but that's the thing. You need a balance of both, and I don't think Brett ever had that. It's like with his mic skills. You need to have mic skills. You have to be either energetic or you have to be pissed off. You have to either be happy or you have to be upset. You have to have emotion in your. You have to. That's that. I think that is for me what Bret Hart misses in his wrestling ability and in his mic skills is the heart. Is not the heart, but like the electricity. When Shawn Michaels was slow and doing his shit, he was taunting the crowd. He was taunting if he was a face. He was like, I don't think I think electricity in his move set was there. If Sean was about to hit the if Sean was about to hit the sweet chin music, they'd be like but if Brett was doing a sharpshooter, it'd be like it would be very mellow. And I think that's my problem with Brett is he was so fucking mellow. It's why Owen is considered a better performer in some people's eyes because Owen Hart did the same thing that Brett did, but with electricity, getting the crowd up, getting everybody going, and getting the match going. Brett never got the match going. It was very bland to me. I'm going on a tangent, but I'm going on this whole rant about Bret Hart. But like,
It's good. It's good.
like that. But that's how I feel about Sasha. Is like, I never got that. I never got the excitement from her moves, from her. Like her selling is fantastic. Has always been one of the best in the last 10 years. But she was very bland. And she botched everything in the ring.
So
Even in that Hell in a Cell match. That Hell in a
So-
Cell match they had, they botched everything.
So I'm gonna name a couple wrestlers, and then
Okay.
you're gonna pick that wrestler or Sasha Banks. Okay,
Okay.
I'm actually want to see this.
Okay.
Naomi. Is Naomi better than Sasha?
Are we talking all time or are we talking specific Naomi?
Let's just talk about wrestling ability. Just wrestling.
Okay. I'll go Sasha because of the move set.
Okay. Joe, how about you? Sasha Banks or
Sasha.
Naomi?
Sasha.
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't even have to think about it. Sasha.
Yeah. I agree.
Charlotte Flair or Sasha?
Charlotte.
Yeah. It's not something to think about here. I think Joe and I are on the same page, but like honestly, like I feel like Charlotte, even though she did what Naomi did, stealing the freaking moves of Jimmy Uso and or not Umaga, well, kind of Umaga, but Rikishi,
Yeah.
like she pretty much stole their gimmick. But like Charlotte did it, but she's Ric Flair's fucking daughter. It's going to happen, and it's just she I think
All right.
Charlotte's better.
This is a good one. Sasha Banks or Rhea Ripley?
Rhea Ripley.
Rhea.
Okay.
Very easy for me to say, and my
Sasha
fiance
Banks or Becky Lynch?
Becky Lynch.
Whoa. Hold on. Slow down right there, Pyro.
Oh, we got a disagreement.
Okay?
We got a disagreement.
Slow down right there, Pyro.
Becky
Okay.
Lynch, it's got to be. Look at her chemistry she just had with people like Lyra. She has great chemistry with Liv Morgan last year. She has chemistry with people without botching every 5 goddamn minutes.
Look, I get that she got the broken nose. She got the camera shot of the year with the broken nose, the blood, the wink of the eye, and the crowd, and everything like that. And that's what started the reemergence of Becky Lynch back in the day. But
Hey, at least she could change a character. At least she didn't have to roll the character for 10 years. The same character for 20 or for literally
Well,
10
that was
years.
well. Think about it. That was with McMahon.
No, I think if Sasha wanted to change her up a little bit, she could have. It's just she never had the right time or the right gimmick. Sasha Banks always kept her same thing going, and she had an out.
but so did Stone Cold Steve Austin. We're not complaining about that.
Stone Cold Steve Austin was over for like 20 fucking years. We're still saying what to this day and drinking beer literally like Stone Cold at basketball games. There's a reason why Stone Cold never changed, because Stone Cold is Stone Cold, and it's over as hell, brother.
So when it comes to backstage politics, Sasha Banks's weakness, or should I say Mercedes's weakness, is Mercedes. She screws herself all the time when it
Yes.
comes to backstage politics. When it comes to when it comes to her brand, like especially the way she and Naomi walked out because of where they were at with the women's tag titles. I understand creative sucks, right? But you don't walk out on the company when you're the champ. You know, you don't do that. When it comes to backstage politics, I would agree that she is her own weakness, but from a performance standpoint in the ring, when I saw Charlotte and Sasha Banks go one on one in a Hell in a Cell match and do all the different things that made that stand out from other Hell in a Cell matches, I was very impressed. I wouldn't. I'm not saying that when it comes to a comparison with Becky Lynch that Becky is at an all time low, but I'm just saying let's not be so quick to just say Becky because Sasha Banks does have some really good things to talk about with her credibility.
Pyro, or do you want me to get to the next one?
No, I think Joe hit the coffin. I think, I don't think it was a bad match. I don't think he's wrong either about her being her own enemy, but I see so many botches. I see so many opportunities that she could have taken that she didn't. It's the same thing. Sasha killed herself, and Mercedes is killing herself with always keeping the same thing all the time. And if she has those 5-star matches that people claim, yet every time it's reduced back to the 4 to the 3.5 because of all the botching she does.
To
All
your
right.
point, though, when it comes to a superstar's character development or the evolution of their character, I will say, or I will bring up a question. Um, do you think Chad Gable will win a world title in with the current character that he has right now, or do you think he has to change?
I think
Technically,
he
he is a
has.
champion. He's got the speed title.
Yeah. But that's the thing. Chad Gable saw what was the problem. He wasn't getting the IC title match like he should have. So it's like, okay, what do I do to make this fresh? You have to have something fresh, and you have to have something that works within the other wrestler. It's like Becky Lynch. Okay, I'm going against a bigger woman who is breaking my nose, and this is getting over as hell with the crowd. What do I do? Okay, I sell this shit and I'm the man now. I'm the man. I've gone through a broken nose and I'm still here, bitch. What's up? That's basically what we got with Becky. You have to feed the crowd and you have to feed what you're being given with the other opponent. Rhea Ripley, when she was facing against Liv Morgan, she was at first someone who didn't give a damn, was kind of a bully with the Judgment Day, and just broke the arms of whoever the hell. Now she had to change her character to this sympathetic character that wants revenge. Got the win, Rhea Ripley and Io Sky. Hell yes, Riptide for the win. But that's the thing. Like, what are we seeing right now is before Mania, before the match on Raw where she won the women's world title in the first place. This is a redemption arc for Rhea, and this is her resentment. I'm going to pay. I'm going to get my fucking payback, which is what we're seeing against Io Sky. Was what we were getting with Io Sky. You have to feed in on what
That
the
was actually
character
by
is.
Sasha Banks or Io Sky.
Io, absolutely Io. Io
Yeah.
is another. I mean, she's another breed. She's a different breed that's bringing a lot of different shit to the WWE, and character wise, Io Sky isn't that great with her character, but she's adapting, and that is what's kind of making that asterisk be like, huh, okay. With Sasha, you never really got that, but with Io, her in ring ability is just insane. It's the same thing with Bianca Belair. Character, I don't know. With the in-ring ability, Bianca's one of the best in the WWE. But character lately has been phenomenal for Bianca. How she's been reacting with Jade Cargill, the triple threat, Royal Rumble match. She had great story there. I think it all has to do with adapting, and it's just like what Triple H has always said before. It's true. You either adapt or you perish.
Yeah, that was a good match. That was a good match. So that's it for Monday Night Raw. Make sure you guys catch the Raw post show. Pyro, Nick, Eric is going to be on it again. So make sure you guys tune in. That was a good main event, but we had a great conversation as well. Like we had great
Yeah, I kind of took
conversations
that
tonight.
over a little bit. I didn't really
I'll
mean to
take
do all
it.
that.
I'll take it. I'll take it. It's fine. It's all good. It's all
I
good.
enjoyed the conversation more than I did the match, to be honest.
Me too. Me
That's
too.
true. Yeah. That's
Yeah.
what hey, that's what I'm perfect for, man. I'm that conversation guy. That's why I make all the tips at work. Everyone else is like, I'm trying my best. I don't know what to do, and I'm over here like getting dollars and $5 bills from people, and I'm just like, hey, thank you. What's up, man? And I'm the tip maker around here. I'm the stripper of the group.
All right, guys. Make sure you guys tune into the Raw post show. Make sure you guys tune in. Yeah, we'll catch you all later. You'll see Joe and I on Thursday for Hot Takes and Headlocks. It's going to be a good show. And yeah, guys, we'll catch you all later. Have a great rest of your night. Peace.